Everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hunt matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Griffins take possession to get this one underway. Handles the pass. Tremendous sacrifice laying out the block. Puck sent over to Schaefer. Celebrini's carrying it ahead. Head-man pass. From the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Barnes wins possession in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Beniers. And that's knocked away. Takes the feed. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, quick move to side set. Oh, save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Bedard's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
The Griffins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Griffins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Vancouver's penalty killers get a hold of it. Oh, look at this. And he denies that great opportunity there. Beniers will look to win the draw to continue this power play. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick feed to Valimaki. Slides the puck across to Spurgeon. Takes a shot. Oh, big time water stop by Kemper. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. The Victorious take it along the wall. A stop with the stop. Both teams want to even strength as the power play comes up 50-handle on that one. Here goes that one.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Shot! That's kicked away with a pass by Kemper. The Griffins have it from their own end. Vancouver's got it now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the pass. Denies him. Slides it diagonally to Beniers. He carries the puck up along the wing. And now he angles it across to Marchment. Big play inside the defensive zone. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. The Victorious win the draw on their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. He's got a step. Easily turned aside by Kemper. Dishes it off. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. From off the wall and onto his stick. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over. the first, show.
I love the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
With that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And they'll go after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Pounder the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game. McCabe's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off the stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. Nice save, and the puck moves on.
Oh, you know what? He felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Tries to the crease. Monster blocker stopped by Kemper. Yossi's got it against the boards. Here he is in close. Fantastic save. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Carlos stick handling in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Play is blown dead with the offside.
McCabe's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Coffey's lugging the puck. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Late goings of this period. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Crosby's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it to Bjorkstrand. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then was able to elicit that massive hit.
And it's a quick pass to Coffey. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Vancouver's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-quality shooting squad tonight. The Clippers should play from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the way. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Miller's won a big draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. And he takes the pass. Barnes gains the line and into the offensive zone. Sends it over to Pounder. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. The Victorious look to start the transition game. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Kemper's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Victorious have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Celebrini's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Schaefer's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
The victorious offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Celebrini's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Schaefer. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some hockey ultimate team. The Wolves kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Shakes himself free. And he had the answer on that. Sends the cross-ice pass. Gains the zone from the right. Puck picked up by Toru. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marchment. Feeds the puck over to Solani. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Vancouver's got possession at center. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck. Shot deflected. Denies him. Dropped him along the wall. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
The Finnish flat, Teemu Solani, started his career by setting an NHL record for most goals by a rookie en route to a Calder Trophy. He's also a Stanley Cup champ, and now he's bringing that firepower to this Hut squad. It's his very first game with the club.
Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Shakes loose. Fantastic save.
Love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Gets the puck on net. Oh, a clutch save. Hammers the shot. Oh, wow, stops again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-box and outs?
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck. Lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Plays it in. Oh, the breakaway. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result, have the lead. Takes the feed at the back end. Knocks the puck down with the stick. I am Brady's taking it from his own end.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
7 seconds left. Oh, no! Block as it goes off the outside of the post.
Vancouver is trying to push the puck and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. The puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Wolves continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't... anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Vancouver's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. The Victorious win the draw here in their own end. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Skates to the crease. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. There's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of that. Moves it to the center. Puck scooped up by Schaefer. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, look at this. Slides it up to Nichols. Drops over the open ice. Oh, what a hit. This sends right onto the opponent's bench.
Well, you can feel the chipping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when running around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his leg and get back to his own. That's a tough one.
Hot sauce there. There we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great effort. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Demko's made a great save, and even better as he redirect to the corner.
And a great save. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. is up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Vancouver's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Wolves are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning it. If you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
The Victorious gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here along the boards. Gets it right back.
He tees it up, and he winds up with the G.
Vancouver's had a lot of success tonight, other scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. ultimate team. Oh, let's get your puck on. This is talent galore. You want some? Come get some. The victorious win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck. Presses it over.
The victorious gain possession in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Penguins put them on the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The victorious will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move it forward.
Big breakaway. Save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Quick pass to Solani. Tuck dances around the check. Tremendous stop by Markstrom.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Great reach with the poke check. Connor's got the puck. What a steal in his own end. He got all of that one. Sends the puck across. And that one's stopped. The victorious will kill off a few extra seconds down.
Kyrie's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Fantastic stick save by Markstrom.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
The victorious get a hold of the puck. Snapper from the slot. Big time stop. Taken by Miller. To the point it goes. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Wilkes-Barre Scranton's looking to break out. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They get it done. The victorious gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. Moves around along the half wall. Fires Barnett. Spectacular kick sends it out. Made the stop on the play. Sends it across the ice. Moves the puck to Morrison. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
Oh, and half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on here on the other side.
Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this new save, it's huge.
The victorious have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Well, here's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you send this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
The Penguins work it through center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides into Celebrini. Oh, he gets solid into the quick kick save on the play. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here's a shot. Oh, he makes another save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of the crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
And he was ready for that one. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Sakic won the draw inside his own end. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Slides it quickly to Sakic. The victorious plate along the wing. Fires one. Oh, how did he get it? Here's pass across to Sedin. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. Shuts him down. And he shuts the draw again.
You know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Looking to knock it out of the zone. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And now it's to Hughes. He says, let's get physical on that play. Avoids the hook kick. Picked up along the wall by Bedard. Slides the puck ahead to Garland. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Coffey. Handles the pass at center. Sidesteps the check. And a great save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that.
Time winding down. Played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because our big third period is just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Takes control of the puck. Takes the cross-ice pass. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Grabs the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Morrison. Oh, a save with a goal.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the...
Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip, slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
The Victorious have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And now he tries to get it across to Solani. The Victorious carried along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, blocked down by Markstrom. Taken along the wall by Bertuzzi. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of this one. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. The Victorious have it against the wall.
Connor's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Oh, he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
He slides it quickly to Yossi. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he strikes out one with the glove. The Penguins really need a
there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Puck scooped up by Crosby. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And look who's out of the can. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops in the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, and the puck just hits him. He can see it.
And he takes the feed. Weaver's got him in the offensive zone. Comes up with the steal. Here's a short pass to Tanev. That's all she wrote on that one. A shutout performance and a stellar night between the pipes. Wow.
And it's not easy to do, right, James? To keep your opposition at bay through three